Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm pleased to be here, and Brother Lasharie, whom I know for 40 years now, we were just discussing earlier that we will be celebrating next year our 40th year of acquaintance. Naturally, as you have heard from speakers after speakers, that he is a dedicated person, he takes a cause, he puts his heart and soul into it and wants to make it a success. This Jhok project, which obviously perhaps you should all see more clearly, is a project working for needy children, disabled and orphans since July 2000. So now for 17 years, this project is on, and those people who have visited this project have really seen a change in this area. And he is a very loved man whenever he goes, and those people who go to see this project, they are all honorably welcomed. So we need to support such projects. We are very fortunate in the sense that we are here. And thanks God that we have worked hard and our efforts have been rewarded here. But our success should not diminish the chances of those left over there and still struggling to make their life good. So it is incumbent, as earlier has been mentioned, that we should help such projects which can uplift the people of these rural areas where there is nobody to help and support each other as such, because there are no means for such. I'll be coming round to you on each table, and your generous donations will be recorded, and obviously it will be spoken from the stage that who has contributed how much. So I'm already having 4 names here. I will not touch them.
Everybody in this hall, and Faizullah Khan Sahab, the last hall has paid, but the middle hall has not. So they are going to give you big donations. Riyaz Tamkeen Sahab, Muhammad Azam, who I think he is senior than you, Faizullah Khan Sahab. He knows me for past 55 years. Azam Sahab is sitting there. So there are people who are known to me more than 50 years as well in this room. Dr. Zulfikar Sahab, in this room actually we have got many doctors, consultant, doctors, Dr. Aisha, NHS people. So why I invited doctors there? Majid Sahab, thank you very much. You always support me, Captain Majid Sahab, and his whole family is sitting there. And I'm very thankful to Dr. Baloch Sahab. He is, I think, left, but his friends are sitting. So I'm thankful to everybody who has come, Nofal Majid Sahab, even Dr. Dan Hurd, who is a professor in reconciliation in Birmingham University, has made to come here. I'm sorry, I am going to announce 2 apologies. One is from Lord Sheikh. He is stuck in Birmingham, but he has kindly sent me a check of £500, which he confirmed today. So his absence is well recorded and his apologies are accepted. But I hope other people will match him. His Excellency Wajid Sahab has always donated it, and he immediately donated when he come here. So don't ask him, but everybody else I know is going to donate later on. But if you don't have money today, don't worry. The website is here, and if you pay it through website, I'll get 25% extra. Gift aid, if you are a taxpayer. So you are most welcome not to pay today and go back to your home, because I never asked for money. God has helped me previously. This is the first event in a mosque. So please, my apologies. The time limit is very short, and that's why I didn't want to speak to you. But I'm very thankful to everybody. Professor Victoria Godard. Today there was a big demonstration. There is a change.
I have to confess that I knew Mr. Lasharie from UK, from last over a quarter century. But I heard about this project in Pakistan when I went. And we are also very honored to have here with us Victoria Godard, who is also the trustee of Jhok Project. We are a bit time bound. The main purpose of this gathering today was that we all join hands with Mr. Lasharie and take this project further. Without any hesitation, I would like to ask Ms. Sandra Settley to say a few words. She is the trustee of this project as well, and she's been instrumental for this project. And without any delay, just give you words, please.
Thank you very much. I'm privileged and honored to be here tonight. I have been a founder member of the Jhok Aid Project. I've visited Jhok Aid. I've seen the children who are the forgotten children of the world in terms of being out of the West. I've seen children who have been carried by their parents to a meeting to try and get a little bit of aid, who were crippled, who could not walk, who were disabled in the most unfortunate of ways, whereby if they had been in the West, not Trump West, but West in Britain, for example, or France, they would have been treated, they would have been cared for. It has been a heartbreaking experience to be able to be involved in this Jhok Aid project, which Mushtaq Lasharie has identified this area in the center of Pakistan, and that is a troubled country, as you know, at the moment. But I am so thankful that everyone has come tonight to support Jhok Aid, because as the UN and the UNICEF, etc., other global bodies have pointed out, children in the world, third world countries especially, are problematical insofar as they often do not even have potable water, let alone children who might be disabled. And these are kids, children we're talking about, that have the worst scenario, I think, in my opinion, in the world. They're at the bottom of the bottom because no one cares about them. There have been a few UN initiatives that have addressed these children and what needs to be done. And I'm not sure how much is being done by the various governments of the world, governments, because they have other issues to deal with. But I would like to say, with Jhok Aid, with Victoria and with Mushtaq and our other trustees, that we are trying to do something. It might not be big, but it's something better than nothing. And I would like to thank all of you for coming tonight and supporting us for the disabled children who don't often...
Sandra, that was wonderful. I would love to invite Dr. Sardar Ahmed to please say a few words. Thank you.
It has got a long list of projects which we helped to become successful projects. I won't go through the list.
You know, Mr. Lasharie, for just 2-3 years, small fraction of what other people have known him. I totally agree with the statement. He is a doer, and hopefully he continues to do good things, and we continue to support him. And I will support the presentation in the next few minutes. Thank you.
We are equal in creation, and we need to help wherever needy people are. Without any delay, now I would like to invite Councillor Muhammad Sadiq Saab to please come on the stage and say a few words.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My good friend of mine, you know, ex-mayor of Hounslow, when he said somebody went to God and he asked for money or something, you know, and he didn't get the money. I thought he was going to say he got Lasharie instead. Because Lasharie Saab is as good as money. I have known Lasharie Saab from early 80s. He wasn't even elected at that time. He was a councillor, but he wasn't elected as the deputy mayor of Kensington and Chelsea. When he got elected, all of us, not only me, I think whole of our community, because that's a very, very prestigious place to be elected as a deputy mayor. It's not an easy task. It was a tough task, but he did very, very well. I think this is just one project we are looking at. I have known Lasharie Saab. He's attached to hundreds of projects, and every project he will start, he will make sure that that project is completed to its fullest. He's working on so many other projects. He has started to revive. It's called Pakistani and Kashmiri Consulars Forum. He's working on that now. He's committed 24/7, He's committed 20. I think he leaves 8 o'clock in the morning.
Sitting in the mosque, and the message of the Quran is Khairun Nas Man Yanfa'un Nas. The best amongst you is the one who is useful to humanity, not towards Muslims or Jews or Christian, anybody, about humanity. So the humanity, the emphasis on humanity is so important in the religion of Islam that it's beyond any imagination. Without any delay, I would like to welcome Dr. Ahmed Dunya, Director General, to say a few words. It's our great pleasure to have you here. We know you are very busy and you made some time for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is there a microphone?
There's no need. Thank you.
Speak loud will be enough. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وصحبه أجمعين. First of all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really so happy to be here with you. I have to apologize firstly about being late, but I was in another event upstairs in the library, so I've just finished with this event and I come to you. I'm so delighted to have you here, to welcome you in the Islamic Cultural Center. I'm really so happy that as we all here are gathered to talk about the needy and to do something for the disabled children, for those really who are desperate and would like really to have help. The brother mentioned hadith, خَيْرُ النَّاسِ يَنْفَعُهُمْ لِلنَّاسِ. It means the most useful actually, or the best among you is those who are the most useful for the other people. I have to remind you also of the other hadith. Alhamdulillah, if we come back to our Islamic heritage, we will find it very, very rich about doing charities, doing good for every people, having mercy about people, animals, even protecting environment. This is all there in the Quran itself, and it is all there in the traditions of the Prophet. One of the traditions that is those people who love to take care of the hadith of the Prophet, traditions of the Prophet ﷺ, when they start with their sheikhs about studying with their scholars, there is an old tradition for more than about 1,000 years.
What is the total and then I'll say you. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, we have 10 minutes.
Brothers and sisters, we have collected 1,644 for those projects. Thank you.
I think because today it was a very limited time, that's why I have said to everybody to say a few words, Dr. Saleh. I'm very pleased that we are sitting in Islamic Cultural Center. Director General has just spoken. I'm thankful to everybody who is here, especially Joe's, Professor Victoria now, she was a doctor, but professor, and everybody who is here. But I think when you go home, just think one thing. Everybody has said, I'm a doer. I'm not a doer. If you don't support me, I can't do anything. And it is my family who is always supported. We usually don't publicize the Jhok Aid Project, but I have decided to do it from last couple of years because I want to build this center. And that center is going to be built by this end of this year because whatever you gave me the support, that will be added to it. but I'm going to build it anyway from my own pocket and from my family support, which has already committed it. So I think it will be very helpful if we can build that center and then start it. In the urban areas of Pakistan, there is a lot of support. But in the rural area, I think nobody has mentioned, there is no support. There is no road, no electricity, no support. So even today, there are no toilets in the homes. 60% of people living in the villages don't have toilets. So think of them, and Sandra has mentioned it, but she has seen it while she was there. And so she can vote. And I'm very thankful to Chaudhry Muzaffar Sahab. He has always supported it. Zafar Khan Sahab and everybody who is sitting on the stage has supported me. But this time I want to thank especially to Dr. Sardar Ahmed, who managed us in this hall, and he has invited some friends here. So I'm thankful to Dr. Sardar and Dr. Sardar.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Lasharie Sahab, it's a great pleasure for me to be with you here this evening for such a good cause. Look, Jhok has been doing good work ever since Lasharie has launched it. And since we all know Lasharie is a doer. Whatever he takes upon himself, he sees to it that it's completed and does serve good cause. And I'm fantastically impressed by him because of whatever work he does is dedicated, selfless, and for the good of the society. And I think it is incumbent upon us all to support him and to support the Jhok Aid Project because it's doing a good work. With these words, I thank you very much for inviting me here this evening. And despite my bad health, I have made it.
Lasharie Sahab, all respected guests. What I would like to say, Lasharie Sahab, great salute to you. You see, the people who remember their village and the people who remember their old friends, colleagues and families and neighbors, they are great people. We have come here in England. This country is a great country. This country has given us everything. They are great people. A lot of people are doing many things in big cities, but nobody remembers the poor and neglected part of Pakistan, the villages. People who remember those things, they are great. So Lasharie Sahab is a big effort, great effort. Our support will be with you all the time, and keep up the good work. That's what I would say.
This was Chaudhry Muzaffar Sahab. Thank you so much. I think that whole of humanity is like one body. Wherever there is some discomfort, we all feel. And I think the way Lasharie Sahab has taken the first step, it is almost obligatory for all of us to join hands with him. And the good work he is doing, and as His Excellency Wali Sahab said, that Lasharie Sahab is a doer. You know, you can say different things, it's one thing, and to deliver is another. And I am the live witness myself that in Pakistan, everybody talks about his project, and anybody, regardless of creed, culture, religion, can go to that foundation and get help. And that is a phenomenal thing in Pakistan. Remarks, please.
Everything has been said. I have some of my very kind and beautiful people, and they have contributed 120 pounds towards the fund.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, we have the Isha prayers, please, and then we have the other meals. If whoever wants to go, if whoever wants to eat, they can eat, and then whoever wants to come.
Are needy and need support. I think Jhok project is doing that, and tonight's dinner